Hey everybody, Coach Bjorn here with another serving video. No tennis courts are open in my town, so we went to the next best thing, a park. Good news is we are on clay, so this will work out great for the clay season. Before we start, I want to talk about the 5 ingredients of the serve. We're going to work on one of them today. We have the consistency, we have placement, we have depth, we have spin, and we have power. The 2 exercises we're going to work on today concerns getting more power on our serve. But every player is different. Some players have a lot of power, some players don't have consistency, some players need to work on spin. So we can prioritize those 5. The way I always think of it is the most important thing, you can think of thumbs up, get the serve in. Consistency is always number 1. Second priority, point, location. You got to be able to locate that serve within the box. 3, you all know what finger this is. I'm not going to show you the finger. It's the longest finger, depth, the depth of the serve. I always talk about the back third of the box. Great way to aim. 4, spin the ring. Spin is number 4. Pinky for power. So again, power is not by any means the most important part of the serve. You got to have the other things first. So having said that, the 2 things I wanted to show you guys today does concern the power, and hopefully doing this can get you to swing through the ball a little bit quicker. The first exercise will hopefully get us to be a little bit smoother, having our upper body a little bit more relaxed. One of the things when you try to hit the ball really hard, you tend to tense up a little bit. It's actually the opposite. We want to be nice and relaxed. So the first exercise is a pretty simple exercise, but it really does help. The first time I saw this was a teammate of mine in college who used to do this before every practice and every match. Basically, he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but he did have a great serve. So I figured it's something he knew what he was doing. So again, all you really need is 2 balls. The only thing you got to do is just do your regular service motion, but you're going to do it twice. So you're thinking about hitting 2 balls without stopping your upper body and your racket. So again, it would look something like this. Without hitting the ball, you would serve, you would come back, you would come up, and serve again. And again, what that does is just loosening up your body. Instead of hitting that first serve and just stopping, you just keep going. So again, you can line up, toss the ball up, you swing, you go back. And again, I think just before a match, this is a great way to warm up, to make sure your upper body is nice and smooth. If you want to add actually hitting the ball, you can. It doesn't really matter where the ball goes, but again, I can do the same thing, hitting that ball over without stopping. Good news is we don't have a net, so every serve that I hit was perfect. The last exercise today is going to work on swinging through the ball a little bit quicker, and that's all in the upper body. We just talked about being relaxed. This exercise helps you getting that upper body turn a little bit more. Staying open, not staying turned, being wide open facing the net obviously is nothing you would want to do when you serve, but what it does is it really forces that upper body to come around when you're serving, and you're starting to feel how it feels coming all the way around it. So again, all you would do is line up on the baseline facing the net straight on, serve like you would regularly, but really get that upper body turn as you're hitting, and it will really improve the way your upper body comes along. So I'm starting way over on my left side. As I'm hitting, I'm coming over all the way around. Once you get a good feel of doing this, once you start standing the regular way, you can get exactly the same motion over, and it will add way more power to your serve because you're swinging faster due to your upper body rotation. I think if you work hard on this and do this every time you're out on the court, your serve will rock.